Welcome back to One Heart Live, a brand new platform dedicated to bringing you the very best Caribbean culture from across the globe. Remember, you can call us on 0207 819 6460. You can email as well, connect@onehearttv.com. We love tweets though. We love tweets. I'll be asking my guest in a minute. @OneHeartTV. You can Instagram as well, @OneHeart_TV. How about on Instagram you send us some pictures of you doing the One Heart, doing those. That's what we love. Also, use the hashtag #OneHeartTV. Okie dokie. Everyone is talking about this. It's Home Sweet Home, which follows TV personality and my funny friend, Angie Le Mar, on her journey back to her homeland of Jamaica as she rediscovers its life and culture. During the series, Angie hangs out with the movers, the shakers, the shapers of the land, and she showcases the breathtaking scenery, the fascinating stories as well as encouraging, compelling depiction of Jamaica. I'm introducing Mrs. Angie Le Mar to the hot seat. Hey. Can I get a woo? Woo. Thank you. There's only a few of us, but it's all good. How are you, Angie?
I'm really well. Thank you for inviting me. Hey, One Heart. Hi.
Hey, girl. It's so good to have you here.
It's great to be here.
I think.
Lovely.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
It's really bright. It's really bright. Now everyone is talking about Home Sweet Home.
Yes.
They really are. It is the flagship show of One Heart TV.
Oh, gosh.
I know Patrick's been so excited about it. He's still here on the hot seat.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time. Tell us a bit about Home Sweet Home, first of all, and then I'm going to ask you how it came about.
Well, Home Sweet Home really is, for me, capturing the Jamaica that I know and love. I've been going to Jamaica from I was a little girl, and I love Jamaica. And sometimes when we see the images of Jamaica, it's negative, and there's always problems, but we never show the side that we know and love. So this Home Sweet Home is really what it says. It's Home Sweet Home. I get to go right across Jamaica, seeing people, seeing places that you wouldn't ordinarily see.
Well, I tell you what, talk about not ordinary see. I want people to see a bit more of you. Check this out. It's Mrs. Angie Le Mar in it. Go for it.
Presenter, performer, producer, and broadcaster.
You know, you see Naomi Campbell on the stage, you think to yourself, come on, you should know better than that. Here's some rice and peas.
That's me.
So there you go. For those who don't know, get to know. Of course, this is Angie Le Mar. I mean, you've been going, excuse me for saying this, for like forever.
Oh, wow. Now that hurts. Where's the heart? Where's the One Heart? You've been going forever. Since I was a kid. Go on, say it.
Angie, you know what I mean.
I grew up watching you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Angie,
Okay.
Angie, don't say that.
It's okay.
Listen,
Patrick, help me.
no, this is mad props because
Yes.
seriously, it just shows that you have done your thing. Like, we're to look up to you, Angie. Seriously, like you've been flying the flag, and that is why things like One Heart needs to come about because obviously when you started, you didn't have all of this.
No, we were in a barn. Would that help? No.
But you know what I mean.
Well,
You paved the way that I
Yeah.
could be here today. Doing this.
I mean, obviously, when we started off, it was really run down the stairs, black persons on television. Now we got black networks on television, and that's fantastic. So when we started it, we didn't know what we were building. All we knew was that our voice wasn't being heard. We needed to get out there, and the audience came with us. It's a fantastic experience.
Well, it has been amazing. So, okay, back to Home Sweet Home.
Yes.
How did that idea come about?
Well, I met up with Vidal a couple of months ago before it started, and we were talking about the show that I did here.
Vidal, by the way, Vidal is part of One Heart.
Yes, of
part
course.
of Unity.
I know, it's like, shall we pick the name
Director, producer, extraordinaire. We've got to just throw that out there. He'll be
sorry.
quite upset with me.
I normally say V, but hey. So I was talking, we'd spoken about my stand-up show that they filmed when I was doing the concert in church. And we were just talking about going to Jamaica.
But that, I just want to say, that was sold out, wasn't it?
Oh, completely.
It was sold out.
It was
Queues round the block.
Yeah, it was an experience.
Amazing.
I think, now we just know what we've got as an audience.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So when we sat down, I did say to them, I'm going to Jamaica and that I live in Jamaica in the winter months.
How do you now?
Yeah. It's far too cold to stay here. So I live in Jamaica, I've got my parents out there, they've built a lovely home. And that I got a contact from OHTV saying, "Are you still in Jamaica?" And I was like, "Yeah, We want to film this series." They spoke to me about it before, and I thought, "Okay, can I do it?" Ooh, difficult one. And then they said, "Can you extend your holiday?" And I was like, "Really?" Okay. A tear, crying. Went to my mum, said, "Mum, they want me to stay longer." So we just went for it, and we worked hard. We went right across Jamaica.
Did you?
Some of the people that we got that just said yes. Tonight's show is about Tarrus Riley. Could you imagine Tarrus Riley?
Well,
serenading.
We've actually got a moment with you and Taurus, which we're going to show in a bit. I want to just go back to how you toured Jamaica. Actually, you said it was quite hard. Were you being funny when you said that, or was that serious?
Well, it was hard work because I mean we were just getting up in the morning like soon as the sun rose.
Yeah.
We were up as well. We went to bed late. We were filming 3 or 4 interviews a day. We were driving across Jamaica, but that's not horrible.
That's the thing. I don't really feel sorry for you, Angie.
I'm sympathy right now.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry.
It rained one day. One day it rained. Does that help?
Oh, boo. I mean, Patrick, if that was you, would you find it hard?
It would be torturous.
Yeah, that was difficult.
Where did you go? Negril?
Yeah, Negril, Strawberry Hill, Rick's Cafe.
Wow, so you did it all.
We did it
You
all.
mentioned that,
Rick's,
didn't you? And Patrick mentioned that.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So,
Did you
Patrick...
dive?
No, I didn't drive. I didn't have my swimming costume.
Oh.
Like that would stop me.
Naomi, I just heard you saying that you're Naomi.
Come on, you know that. I'm crossing my leg, keeping it all together now.
Aren't we all, darling? Aren't we all?
Absolutely.
Okay, so back to Home Sweet Home. Like I said, everyone's talking about it. There's such a buzz on social media.
Yeah.
What was one of your favourite moments? Because we do, along the series, we are going to see some of your favourite moments. But what was one of your standout moments in the production?
I think it was really, there were so many, but Shaggy, going to Shaggy's home. Shaggy's got the same dog as me, actually.
A Shaggy dog?
He's got well done. Oh, she's good.
Thank you. That's why they chose me to do this.
Okay, very quick. Now let's stop.
Okay.
And so I was in Shaggy's home, and he told me that his dog, Chocolate Labrador, went and met the dog. It was a really great time. But just listening to Shaggy talk about the industry, the music industry, and what it's about, and what he went through, the pitfalls and that, I really got to know him. I've never, you see image of him and you hear him talk now and again, but he spoke about his children, he spoke about his family, his love for his daughters. It was just a really nice interview. And there were so many different occasions, like talking to Marcia Griffiths about working with Bob Marley and how Bob Marley was very protective over them. When she was working, men couldn't just go up to them and talk to them. And that really made me see Bob, like I know him, but Bob in a different light.
Yeah.
So you've got to find out some really behind-the-scenes stories.
Well, you do have some real intricate stories that people haven't heard before, and that's why I think this series is going to be amazing. I mean, Patrick, going on to the production of something like this, it's not easy, is it?
No, any kind of international shoot where you're based in one place, you go into another area, and shooting in Jamaica as well, there are issues around travelling and the sunshine and the daylight but for me, it helps when you have somebody that's genuinely from the place, that genuinely loves the place. And that's what you can see in the series, that this isn't somebody that's been parachuted in. This is you going home. And it's home sweet home, which is the whole idea. And, series 2.
Series 2 already, we're thinking about that. We're not even thinking.
Well, I just wanted to say I didn't get all of Jamaica.
There's a lot, about 10 series,
and
I
I've got
reckon.
Dominican in me, I've got St. Lucian in me. Do you know what I mean?
It's all mixed up.
Just, I'm in there.
It's all mixed. Well, listen, you spoke about Tarrus Riley. He said that you're royal.
Okay.
I was just slightly jealous.
Oh, Tad.
Let's take a look, actually, at one of our Home Sweet Home moments with Angie. See what happens when she met Tarrus Riley.
She's royal, and that's how I felt when I met Tarrus Riley. Taurus is like talking to me, right? And I'm looking at him. You know when someone's talking to you but you're not listening to them because you're thinking of the song that they sing and you're going, we're that close. And you want to kind of like tap him in his forehead and go, ah, that's Taurus. So Taurus is talking to me now, and he's so comfortable with me. This is how comfortable he is with me, that he starts hitting me on my legs. Now, the first time we did it, I went into a little bit of a shock. I thought, Taurus touched me. I'm royal, he's royal, this is a royal moment. And then he hit me again, he's laughing, it's like that.
Two hearts that beat as one.
But I didn't say nothing. I thought, you know, go ahead. And he's Angie, and he's and I'm thinking,
Angie, that was amazing. It's like, oh, he's touching my leg.
Yeah.
Seriously though, I know you kind of, you felt good, right?
I had an out-of-body experience. You know, like you're talking to somebody, but you're not hearing them because you're thinking, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
And then he's hitting me and I'm thinking, hey, hit me again, you know.
Why did you not get him to sing a cappella to you? Or
He
did.
did.
You? Did he?
He did. He
You have to watch the
serenaded me.
series.
He's sitting there singing to me, and there were times when I was thinking, "Oh my God!"
Oh my gosh.
And then tried to calm down, and I was like, "Yeah, wonderful, wonderful." But inside, I'm screaming.
We're actually going to see that episode today in Ho
That's
Sweet
right,
Ho, so
yeah.
that is very exciting.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned that you've got other islands in you.
Yeah.
Which other islands have you been to?
Well, I've been to Dominica, St. Lucia. That's it.
I've seen you in St. Lucia, actually.
At the Jazz.
At the Jazz. We were
Yeah.
both doing our little interviews. I remember that now.
Yeah, I got my little jazz story.
Yeah, tell me. Tell
Okay,
me.
so I can't get into the VIP room, right?
Oh, I did.
No.
Hashtag just saying.
I mean, the VI concert bit, we could go this far, but we can't go into the room where the artists are. Not just here. I was there.
Okay.
So anyway, right, I'm walking by and I'm like, the guy's saying, this is for the absolute celebrities. They're resting. And I said, look, come let me in. Then John Legend walks by and he went, Angie, come in. I went, okay. I'm not an ordinary person.
That was good, Shaggy. Also, got it, great, got it. I'm slightly jealous, but I will say, I mean, this is not about me or anything. But John Legend,
no.
I invited John Legend to go to Groselay in St. Lucia with me to boogie, and he was like, yeah, he came to Groselay to wine with me that night.
Did
He said that, but he didn't really.
Yeah, oh, bless.
He didn't, but I just thought I'd share the story.
No, it's a nice story.
Thought I'd share.
That's lovely.
So you love St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Dominica is different to Dominican Republic. Sometimes people get that mixed up.
Like totally different people.
Totally different people.
My husband is from, his parents from Dominica.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've been there quite a few times. I love it. Very, very peaceful, very green, very cool, you know.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you what is cool. Sugar Puff is on the phone. I know Sugar Puff, actually. He's a bit crazy, so I'm just going to warn everyone, OK? He's called in. Sugar Puff, are you there?
Yes, I am. And I want to tell you, oh, my God, Leah, I am loving this show.
Sugar Puff, we love you. I love the fact that you call me. He's my personal stalker. Wherever I go, Sugar Puff calls. Sugar Puff, I'm here with Angie. I'm here with Patrick. What are you thinking of 1HEART so far?
I'm loving it. Honestly, I'm loving it. I love the story about Shaggy with Angie. I love hearing her experiences, interviewing people. Yeah, but Leah, honestly, I think I'm in love with you. I'm just brightening up my TV screen. And to see you back on OHTV, OMG, do you know what? I am so happy. Leah.
Thank you.
Sugar, you are my favourite. Can I give you a big kiss through the phone?
Yes, please. Sugar Puff, before you go, because where are you from? You're not from the Caribbean, are you?
No, I'm not from the Caribbean, Leah. Come on, man. I've been watching you on these on OHTV, and that's how I found you.
I know, darling.
I remember you from
Chill out, Puff, have a chill.
Oh my God,
this is what he does.
I think I am your stalker. I love you.
Okay, Puff. Thank you very much. Okay. I was going to ask him which island he loves the best, but I think he'd go on a bit. See you later, Puff. Bye.
So wait, do you have a personal stalker?
I do. That was him, Sugar Puff. I do love him, but he's slightly a bit odd.
Have you met him?
I have met him.
What is it? Okay. Can we get him to Skype in? Because I'd love to.
Oh my God, Sugar Puff! If you're still there, can you Skype us, please? The Skype is Call back. Just call back on the number, and and the producer's gonna put you through. Okay. So call back. We want to see what you look like, don't we, everyone? Yeah. You want to see what Sugar Puff looks like. He said he's hard on the outside and soft on the inside, something like that. He calls himself.
Okay.
He's Sugar Puff. Anyway, moving on. One heart. Let's keep it one heart. Angie, back to your moments.
Yes.
So you had some amazing moments. We saw Taurus there.
Yeah.
We've got Bamboo Bobby. Tell us a bit about Bamboo Bobby, and then we're going to show the moment.
If you go to Jamaica, a lot of people run to Dunn's River and all the kind of like tourist places, but you've got to go to Hellshire Beach. And if you go there, you'll meet this guy called Bamboo Bobby, and he'll sit and carve out his own bamboo and put your name in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a wonderful experience. And he's been there for like, I'm sure I've been going for over 25 years he's been there. Bamboo Bobby. I love him. Great
That's
guy.
amazing. We do have actually a clip of Angie meeting Bamboo Bobby again after quite some time. Let's go for it. Let's show it.
I want to show you the Jamaica that I know. Yes, I've done Dunn's River, but I'm kind of done with Dunn's River. So I want to take you to a beach. I want to take you to Hellshire Beach, because when I was young, we went to Hellshire Beach and met Bamboo Bobby. Now, Bamboo Bobby is the guy that comes over with a big bamboo and just carves out your name. And, you know, all you've got to do is pay him a little bit of money and he'll tell you the stories of Hellshire Beach. And it's just a nice vibe.
I want a brand new. Brand new.
I've been going to Hellshire Beach for like over 20 years. And I still got the bamboo that Bamboo Bobby made for me. So to go back to see him and say, Bamboo Bobby, we're bringing the cameras this time. It was really nice.
Bamboo Bobby, not shabby. But I see the girl because I'm grab it, that's my hobby.
Who is loving Bamboo Bobby right now? Big up Bamboo Bobby. Love him.
He is amazing.
He is so cute.
He just looks the same. That's how he's always looked. I've never seen him look like a younger version of that. That's him.
But do you think that's the beauty of the Caribbean, that we just age very well? Yeah. Would you say that?
I'm 68, right? And so, no.
And I'm 45. I'm 45.
No, well, you know.
Only 45?
I'm like joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Okay. So no, but it's the Caribbean, the sun, skin.
The sun, skin. I mean, Patrick, you totally don't look your age.
I'm 25.
You wish.
I'm 25.
Everyone's laughing. They find that hilarious.
I said I'm 25.
You said it. Okay, you said it. Let's see what people are saying on social media. By the way, you can tweet us at 1HEART TV. Show some love on Instagram. Do the one heart sign on Instagram at 1HEART_TV. You could also email us. Not many people do that now. They'll probably do a tweet or something, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Connect at 1HEARTTV.com. Okay, so EC Ford on Twitter is saying, time to join Leah Charles-King for the launch of 1HEART TV tonight, which we're live now. We're live. Are we doing this? Are we actually really live?
Live, you're live.
This is so weird, though.
It's fantastic.
It's so weird because we've been talking about it for so long, haven't we, Patrick? And it kind of feels a bit surreal, like it's a bit of a rehearsal, nobody's really watching.
Oh, well,
hopefully you are.
They are.
We've also got Miss M. Miles, who said, I am so watching the launch of 1HEART TV tonight. Much needed Caribbean content.
Absolutely.
That's so true, isn't it? That's so true. That's a lovely one. Ori Styler, comedian Ori Styler. Yeah. He is actually in something coming up, a whole heap of chat, which I mentioned earlier. He's just said, this is going to be such a vibe to watch tonight. Big up to 1HEART Live and all of that jazz. David Prosper says, all eyes on 1HEART TV, the new channel coming soon to OHTV. So we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Keep your emails and tweets coming in. What have you got to say, Paddy?
For me, this is a dream come true. Being on the sofa with Angie, wearing the same jacket as me, pretty much.
Yeah, you are actually.
Yeah, and so many people have been saying, just give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity to see the Caribbean and we will run with it. So we want people to, businesses, filmmakers, artists, connect with us because we want to be the platform to take you to the world.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? I was trying to get more tweets and emails up, and we will, and we're going to get some calls and stuff as well. You know, it's just awesome, really, to be honest with you. So, Angie, going back to Home Sweet Home, because we are banging on about Home Sweet Home, I want another, aside from Bamboo Bobby, you met the winner of The Voice US.
Tessanne Chin.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and she knew you. She was like going crazy over you.
Honestly, we came into I think it was at our sister's house filming, and we were set aside, put on our makeup and that, and then Tessanne walks in. So I said, "Hi, Tessanne, I'm Angie, I'm going to be interviewing you." And she took off her glasses, she goes, "Are you?" So I thought, are you? So I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Never know, are you?"
Oh, God.
I mean, the pass was speeded up, and I was like this. Okay, slow down. She was like, "Never know, are you?" "Angie, you know how long may I watch you? When we was in school in England, and you may I watch pan Get Up, Stand Up. You was our saving grace. Never know, you. Never know, you." Then she called her sister. She goes, "It's Angie. Angie, you know." And her sister said, "Are you?" I said, Can we not do this all again?" It is I. But yeah, they were really, because they grew up over here, they went to school over here.
Right.
And so back in the day, they were watching all our black programming. And because they'd come from Jamaica, they didn't hear our accents, they didn't see anything that represented the Caribbean. So they grew up on us. So she was like, "Why?"
She must have been so happy to see you,
She
literally.
was, and she was actually going, "I'm so touched, She was actually quite emotional.
Wow.
Because when you have a section in your life that relates to something in your life and you get to confront it, it's nice to kind of be able to go, "Wow, thank you." So I was surprised by that, you know. I was walking around her sister's house going, "She never knows about me, she never knows about me." And I think that was what the interview was so relaxed after that.
But I guess it made you feel really humble as well when people recognise you for your work.
Yeah.
Because you have been doing what you do, like I said, for a long time.
Decades.
And we respect that. I mean, tell me some... Oh, sorry, go on,
Wasn't
Patrick.
Angie, weren't you like the first black female stand-up?
Yeah, Britain's first stand-up female comedian, and that was like 80s when we first started. And when we went on the stage, if you wanted to get a black person and a woman, I was 2 for 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was a really good time.
I think that deserves a round of applause, don't you? Absolutely. You know, breaking down those doors, Angie. I mean, tell me some of... Because we are showcasing the Caribbean. It's a celebration of us and our people, but also I want to kind of know the journey of how we got here.
Yeah.
So tell me some of the moments in your career early on that was hard to overcome.
I think the thing is, it's the rejection. Because, you know, I know I'm a black woman. And so when people would say, you do interviews, what's it like being a black woman doing comedy? And you'd say, well, it's a lot different to when I was white. I mean, what do you say? You know what I mean? And so breaking down those barriers, getting into the clubs, getting into the TV was hard. It's not changed. And so we long for a day when we can go, I don't want to explain myself. I walk in, I don't have to explain who I am, what I do. And so sometimes the rejection has been hard. But because we were pioneering, we were creating shows. You know, you wrote a show. I'm severely dyslexic, so anytime I'd go for an audition, I wouldn't get it. So I started to write my own plays because I knew that I could cast myself and be starring without no one saying anything. And so you built yourself by default. And now, how many 30-odd years later, you're still doing it because you love it. And you've got platforms like this. I mean, if they were to do Home Sweet Home on another network, it wouldn't be me. It would be some Sally from somewhere. And you know what I mean? She'll go straight to Dunn's River.
Absolutely. And that would have been it,
And we
wouldn't it?
did not go to Dunn's River. When Dunn's River was on the list, I was like, we're not doing
She
Dunn's
would
River.
not have met Bamboo Bobby.
No, Baby Bobby.
Who's Bamboo Bobby? So the journey has been a long one, and like you say, you have beaten down doors to get here. You are, you know, like you say, severely dyslexic. I get emails from you. You're perfectly fine.
I'm not reading them to you.
Perfectly fine. Tell me some of the programmes that you did do. For people who don't know, tell us some more about the programmes you did and, you know, what was really successful.
Well, we started off with shows like, you know, Guest on Real McCoy, Get Up, Stand Up.
Which is amazing.
Yeah,
Love
over
that.
the years. It was just like, you know, you pioneered the theatre shows when we were on Choice FM. I wrote The Brothers, Do You Know Your Daughter Is 40. So there's a list of things, and it's always good to do different types of work. People will say, jack of all trades, master of none. It's not true. You have to be versatile.
Yeah,
you
I
have
agree.
to look at something and go, well, if I can't be there doing it, let me create that.
Absolutely.
You know, we've done all the networks, we've done the shows, and they promise you something, and they come back in dribs and drabs. And one day you wake up and say, no, you've got to own this.
Yeah, exactly,
100%.
exactly. You really do.
100%.
Can I just, sorry to interject, is anyone hungry? Anyone fancy a patty? Because I tell you why, we've got Alan from Port Royal Patties. He's on the line. Yeah, love him.
Ladies
Love him. Hi, guys.
Bam, boom, bam.
How are you?
Great, great, great. You know, I just want to say thanks to 1HEART TV for such a wonderful reception at the High Commission the other day. It was so much fun. And wishing you all the best on such a beautiful journey you're embarking on.
Aww.
This is the lovely lady Sharia, you remember?
Yes,
Yeah,
I remember her.
Wilks.
Gorgeous. You both look absolutely gorgeous on there. Thank you so much for calling in. Of course, you're repping the island of Jamaica.
That's right.
Yep.
Anywhere? Have you been anywhere else in the Caribbean? Have
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados, Cuba.
Ah, what are
Costa
they
Rica,
like?
no?
Which
We're
one?
spreading our wings out here. We're spreading our
Yeah.
flamingo wings.
Oh, this is the flamingo behind us here. This is the flamingo.
I love your flamingo. It's amazing. I want it in the studio.
We're actually live on location at my restaurant here at Flamingo's Eatery. So there's actually people we're like just doing a quick one. There's people
Yeah.
inside,
Yeah.
but fully enjoying and know what's going on. So they're pretty excited. We've just been talking about 1HEART TV inside. So
That's it.
everyone, if we had a TV right now, we'd be switching on.
Ah, but do you know what? It's so nice that you guys have called. Please do watch this back. You both look beautiful. Don't they look gorgeous? And we're hungry. We're coming over to Flamingos for food.
Aaron, can you send some food over?
Tell me.
Send some, if there's time, put it in a cab. Call it Uber.
Send some patties,
We've got
please.
Deliveroo now. If you're in the vicinity, we've got Deliveroo, so you can actually go online to Deliveroo on your app.
So
and
where
you can
are
order
you?
food through us with Deliveroo. We just signed
it.
up today
Where
and
are
of
you?
course, you can get the finest patties in London right here.
at
Port Royal
Flamingos.
Patties.
Yeah.
So guys, where are you exactly?
So right now we are in Maida Vale. It's
Maida
number
Vale.
one Chicken and Muse. We're based at the Carnival Village. It's called the Yar Centre in
Okay.
Maida Vale, W9, just off the Harbour Road.
I love the fact that you've given out your whole address. We're just trying to figure out how we could get some patties from you to us. Shall we try that before the end of the show?
Let's do
Right,
it.
guys, will you be able to get some patties available? We're going to send an Uber. We want to get them by the end of the show. Can we do that?
You know what? There's a steel band in here practicing. We wish you could hear what's going on in here.
Yeah.
They're getting ready for the road.
Yeah, Carnival.
We just want patties. Alan, can you get us patties?
Patties.
We're
That's what you
sending.
want. That's what you can get.
Yes, listen. Alan, listen. We are
Don't worry,
sending.
we'll deliver it for the show. You just send over that address and we'll put it in a cab and you'll get
Bam.
some packets.
Right, we're going to do it. That's all I wanted to know. Right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Stay right there, all right? See you guys later. We'll get those patties. They're delicious.
No worries.
Oh.
Thank you. 1HEART. Oh, they were so nice.
Lovely.
They were at the launch, weren't they? And they provided like loads of the food for us and things. Do you think we could do this? We could send a car?
Yeah,
No,
they're going
they're
to
gonna
send
We're
send the
going to
food.
do it. They're
gonna
going
send
to
the food.
send it. This is going to be wicked. So by the end of the show, we're all going to get food.
Did you
Yeah?
Did you ask them how many they're sending?
Well, they better not send one.
Because if it's one heart, one patty.
Hopefully
Oh, yeah,
not.
that would be me sorted out. What about you two?
Hopefully not. Listen, there is so much more. Have you heard about a whole heap of chat?
Yes. Fantastic.
Basically,
Well overdue.
we put White Yardie, aka Prince Harry, Ori Styler, Rudy Liquid, and Mr. C. We put them in Dub Jam,
Oh my
right, in
gosh.
Covent Garden. They sat around a table. They were eating rum punch, all sorts, whatever, and just shooting the breeze about stand-up comedy days.
Yeah,
obviously, we talked about your days of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Did you find it easy, by the way? Because these guys were saying how difficult it can be. Did you take to it like duck to water, or was it something you had to practice?
I started in a blues dance. So if you can turn the light on in a blues and be introduced with, we have a gal who want tell two jokes, I beg her to move back. The rest is easy. The rest is easy.
I would pay money now to hear that.
I would
joke.
absolutely. Listen, we're going to a break, so stick around because we've actually got a whole heap of chat coming up next.
This brother went on stage. It was new. It was new. He was struggling. He was having a tough time. We've all had a tough time.
Yeah.
So he just said to them, just give me a minute. And as one, the audience went, 59, 58, 57.
Wow.
Crumble.
Brian Lara. Born and raised in Trinidad, Brian Lara is a record-holding former cricket player, widely credited as one of the greatest of all time. The compact left-handed batsman is popularly nicknamed as the Prince.
The world record has fallen once again to Brian Charles Lara of Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indies, the second time in his career that he's broken this record.
His record speaks volumes, and the way he copes with big pressure.
He had the swagger and the arrogance that you require to be the best. He's a genius.
He won games single-handedly.
He was the most exciting to watch as far as I was concerned.